Hey, everybody, it's Matt, and welcome to week 2 of Little Cup. I'm so excited. I am really, my necklace. It's okay. That's my good luck necklace, but my girlfriend has it, so it's fine. Welcome to week 2 of Little Cup. We are playing the homie King in the King-County Melz. King and I helped each other with making our drafts, which has been fun. Let me just make sure. Oh, I think. Okay, I'm gonna pause. I need to do this team builder so fast. Okay, apologies. I thought I had so much more time than I do, and that's my fault. We're battling in about 12 minutes, but the comp was set for an hour ago. So let's talk about it. We're playing King. King is a really scary Sun team. First round pick Murkrow. Murkrow is really fast. A 91 base speed. So Diglett is faster, which is nice. Doesn't hit the 20 base speed, but Murkrow hitting 19 is scary. It's relatively offensively strong too. It's got 85 attack. Might have 85 special attack too. I'm not 100% sure. But it also gets Prankster Tail, and Prankster T-Wave is a really good mon. Vulpix is a Sun Starter. I think pretty weak in and of itself, but can do a lot for the team. Bulbasaur, a very scary Chlorophyll user, but is the only Chlorophyll user. And Scarf Diglett actually speed ties it, which is good to know. Mincino is tidy up user, decent speed, good attack if you needed to. Kind of like not super scary, but can be threatening. Charmander is one of the scariest Terra captains in the league, I think, with solar power, sun boosted damage. Just does a ton of damage. Very, very little switch-ins on the special side, and realistically on the physical side too. Alolan Diglett, so battle for the Diglets. Again, Alolan Diglett hits that 19 speed tier, so it's really fast. It is a steel and ground type. It doesn't hit super hard. Impidimp, light screen, prankster user, light screen reflect, dual screens. Sandygas, I think, kind of has to come to like every game this dude brings just because he's so weak to a couple key types. But also Sandygas is like his only defensive mon here, really. Feebas is wicked fast, and then actually not even that fast and does no damage, so it's awful. And then Tyrogue is a rapid spin user. Wow, that was pretty quick. So let's talk about what we're bringing. First pick, guy that told you had to bring Jazzy, and I wanted to bring Jazzy, and we're bringing Jazzy. This is cool. Okay, Jazzy doesn't look great, but Louise looks fantastic, is what I'm going to say. We're holding the Colberberry, more so for like Mincino knockoffs or like Murkrow foul place. I didn't really feel like I needed any other item in a knockoff. But yeah, also knockoff from Bulbasaur would be annoying. We've got Ice Punch, Knockoff, Drain Punch, Trick Room. Kind of the game plan here is to be like mid-game, like, okay, send it out, set Trick Room up, let's get these speed tiers confused, let's do a couple damage, a little bit of damage, let's get some knockoffs off on a couple important mons. Get some Drain Punches, and Ice Punch does a lot. So like I can kind of almost Chuko with any mon here under Trick Room, and with a bunch of Spadaf EVs and a little bit of defense, I'm pretty bulky too. We are absolute minimum speed. I think there's I think like Sandygas will underspeed if it's a minimum speed, but if he doesn't think to do that, then we're fine. Next, the Diglett making the debut. Choice Scarf Arena Trap, dude, this is so cool. I love that Diglett was allowed to have Arena Trap. Earthquake, Rock Blast, Sucker Punch, Memento, super fast, hits that 20 base speed tier, and with the Choice Scarf item, we will be speed tying a max speed Chlorophyll boosted Bulbasaur, which is really cool. Memento is here if like we think we're gonna die and we can click it. Sucker Punch is nice to get like a last minute kill against something that for whatever reason would be faster than us. If it is like a Bulbasaur on low health, I'd rather do that. And then Rock Blast actually had the chance to Oko this Murkrow, which is cool. Next, we're bringing back Fingers. Wanted it to do more last week, but it didn't really work out. However, I think we have a really cool set this week. We are max speed and then almost max special defense with no EVs and anything else because we can't fit it. Essentially, first off, I needed this to hit that 19 speed tier, so it is speed tying with Murkrow, it's speed tying with Alolan Diglett, and then it's outspeeding everything else, which is fantastic. Flare Blitz, Mach Punch, Flame Charge, and Curse. Essentially, I want this thing to kind of be like a specially defensive check to Charmander. I can switch in, take an Overheat, or Weather Ball, whatever it is, and then if it switches out, or once I say and click it again, I get a huge Flare Blitz off. Even a Flame Charge into a Flare Blitz will kill it in the sun, which is crazy. Obviously depending on Terra, but that's still resisted. And then if I feel like, okay, I don't need the speed and I want a little bit of a defense boost, let's click Curse, let's get an attack buff, and then we can start clicking Mach Punches. Next, the clear MVP of last week, and hopefully the MVP of this week too, we got Jewel with a really, really cool set. Now, I wanted to bring Terra Steel to hard wall the Bulbasaur, but honestly, I'm not that worried about Bulbasaur. I think I can deal with it. So we're actually going Terra Fire to utilize their Sun. So we have absolute max speed, which means we're hitting 18 speed tier. Obviously, things that are scarfed can be faster than us, but we do have Terra Fire to help resist against like Vulpix, Scarf, or like Overheat from Charmander will live 1, right? And then we can Flame Charge into a Supercell and kill. Bulbasaur's probably going to want to Sludge Bomb all of the time, except we do have Sap Zipper to be able to be immune to the Giga Drains and the Leaf Storms and stuff like that. So we Supercell Slam and Terra Blast Fire, and then we do have Flame Charge to get that little bit of speed boost, as we said. And we do have Volts, which we are negative special attack, so I'm not really using that offensively. It's just nice to have it as a pivot. And we're holding the Charcoal to help our fire moves do a lot of damage. Pick 5, we got Merrick, the Duskull. Pretty typical set, max HP, max special defense. This is essentially our Bubble Trick check. We're going to switch into Merrick and take some hits. It's a game plan with the Eviolite, and we do have Frisk. I didn't feel like we needed Levitate. I know Alolan Diglett. It could be a little annoying, but I think we can deal with it. Otherwise, maybe defensively we're kind of weak to it. In fact, defensively we are very weak to it, but okay, oh well. Ice Beam, Shadow Ball. We decided to go Shadow Ball over Nightshade, just did more in the calcs. Pain Split, and also another Trick Amuser, which is fantastic. And then final Mon, definitely not the least important Mon here. Scraggy with an AV, because Scraggy cannot hold the Eviolite. But we've got Knockoff, Brick Break, Ice Punch, and Trailblaze with max speed but adamant, which is a ton of attack. Knockoffs are going to do a ton of this team. Brick Break is for the screens, Impidimp. And then Trailblaze, obviously, to hopefully boost his speed. And Ice Punch is here for the Murkrow and the Bulbasaur. Okay, really quick team build. Apologies. We're going to jump into the battle. A trainer has been found. All right, here we go. We do know that Charmander is coming, and we know that Charmander is Terra Ground. What else comes? Okay, this about makes sense. No Minccino, fine, right? Let's make sure there's no Minccino, yep. So the Tyro comes, Loki wasn't expecting it, but everything else makes sense to me. So no Sandygast, which is kind of surprising, I guess. No Feebas, no Diglett Alola, but okay, cool. So I didn't mention this in Team Builder, we are hard leading Jewel here, just because we feel like it works against, I can also hear the game, which I'm not used to doing, so I might have to change that at some point, but that's fine. We're leading Jewel, because it kind of counter leads any possible lead he might have. Charmander, Bulba. Terra Ground Charmander is really smart to stop the electric moves. However, that does make him a weaker to the fire type moves, which is nice. Okay, cool. Whatever, I'm sure screens are gonna come up here, and if they do, I am not sweating. I think I do just want to set my Terra Fire early and get a little Flame Charge off. Now we're not in the sun, I know that, and he's probably gonna click. Well, depending on what he wants to click here, right? I could click a Terra Blast straight up. I'll click a Supercell Slam first. I just don't want to miss. And again, I could Volt Switch out into something else that can deal with this Pokemon. Maybe I actually do that. Maybe I Volt Switch. Well, this is a Dark type. I actually think I just want to get some damage off on this. See what this Impidimp set is. And we do just go straight Terra, just so we're able to switch into things later on. Impidimp, and then it's so Light Screen first. So we made the right call. No way I miss. Oh, come on, man. A 5% chance of that happening. Okay, that's fine. We pivot. Not the end of the world. I'll go. Okay. I mean, that sucks. That is not fun for that to happen. Blitzel is much worse now. There is a light screen up. I can't realistically go into the Scraggy. I think I click a Terra Blast. I think I click a Flame Charge into a Terra Blast here. But that's really unfortunate. And it goes for Parting Shot. So that's actually fine with me. Now, obviously, the attack falling is annoying, but light Queen, and then parting shot. So goes into the Vulpix, does boost my... this makes me think that this is Scarf Vulpix, by the way. I do get a Flame Charge off. In the Sun, I am -1 attack, obviously. Doesn't do a ton. But I am +1 speed now. I mean, I'm going to do a lot with Supercell Slam. I kind of don't mind. And +1 speed will outspeed Scarf Vulpix. Kind of don't mind just clicking Supercell Slam, getting some damage off on something here. Like, I don't think I kill in any way, especially if it's bulky, because they're -1 attack, but I'll still do a good chunk. I don't think he kills me with any one thing. I mean, if he just clicks a fire type move, I'll die. But then I can go into, Diglett and not worry about the speed at all. So we do hit this time, which is nice. Vulpix gets very, very low. And just baton pass it. Okay, so that's nice. We're still +1 speed. Vulpix is very, very low. Vulpix probably does have Healing Wish, to be fair. And we know Impidimp has Light Screen, Parting Shot. So it's probably Light Screen, Parting Shot, Reflected D-Gleam. Does a D-Gleam... Yeah, D-Gleam will wreck my Scraggy, obviously. But this is part of why... Oh, so just goes Charmander. Okay, so that's fine with me. I'm thinking he's Scarfed here. I am faster than him if he is. And if he's Scarf, I should actually theoretically live any one hit here. So I know he could go Terra Ground right now. I think I just want to... I could Supercell Slam first and then Terra Fire after. Because like, if he goes Terra Ground, he's going to get hurt. So if he does Terra right away here, good call. I think he's going to Terra. I will just Terra Blast here. And if he doesn't, oh well. Smart play. But here's the thing, if he stays in... Okay, good, I made the right call. So he does go Terra. So if he stays in here and does kill me, I can go straight out into Diglett and get a revenge kill. Because I don't think he can switch. Unless he's obviously the item. Well, I guess theoretically, I guess I'm not super effective anymore. So I am fasting him, so this will still hurt. For sure. Yeah, it does a lot. Nice. Blitzel's awesome. Alright, Blitzel did well for me. And it's Oranberry. Okay, cool. So no item. And Joe goes for a Dragon Dance. Kind of forgot he even got that. But I think I'm still +1 speed. Kind of forgot this got Dragon Dance at all. But I should still be faster than you. And I think I could pick up a kill here. You forget that I Flame Charged. Dragon Dance is actually fine for me. Definitely forgot that was an option that it had. But I think that's okay, because I think Diglett can still come in and do some work here. I do need to see... I don't really care the exact EVs. So it's definitely not special attack invested. Which is like cool, but not what I expected. If I get the kill here, this is huge. This is huge if Blitzel gets the kill here. Please? Yes, Blitzel, you're awesome. Blitzel's been so good these last couple games. Blitzel kills Charmander, and Charmander is dead, man. That is huge. That is absolutely massive for us. And again, anything that comes in here, like I think it could be the Impidimp. If the Impidimp comes in here, so it's a Tyrogue. Okay, cool. Are you Intimidate? You probably are. No, okay, so Tyrogue's not, which means it's Guts or it's Steadfast or something. I mean, we are in the sun now. So again, I don't think I mind just going for a Terra Blast right here. Like, yeah, Jewel probably dies here, but I think I can just do this. Okay, Fake Out, so fair. Do I have a good... I do have decent enough switches. Okay, so it is Guts. Okay, so it's Guts Flame Orb. Sure, it's definitely Adamant. And let's just write down that it is burned. Okay, so I could just Volt Switch now into... Okay, I know Jewel's really fast right now. I kind of just want to do damage. I'm going to let Jewel fall here, I think. Mach Punch. Okay, cool. I think Pyro gets knockoff. Let's just make sure that we know that it does. So unfortunate that that happened, but whatever. Blitzle kind of crushed it here. It does not get knockoff. Let's see what dark type moves it does get. Only gets Thief. So I kind of feel like we can go into Merrick here and click a Trick Room now. Is what I want to do. Because, I mean, Merrick just doesn't do much to me. Or this doesn't do much to me. And we know it's Fake Out Mach Punch. Obviously we know it's Flame Orb. It could just Thief me. And it will Thief an Eviolite. And will burn me, but I don't really care about that when I click in Trick Rooms here. Fake Out. Nice, okay, cool. Mach Punch. So we need to pivot between Duskull and... Oh, I should write Tyro kill. Okay, whatever, fine with me. Kills Blitzle. I think there's still... There is not a Light Scream up anymore. I definitely don't... I mean, I don't do, like, any damage to the Impidimp, I don't think, with this mod. But I do think I can go into, like, does Louise do any more? I think what I do is I go Louise, and I'll click a Knockoff to get rid of that Light Clay, and then I'll start Drain Punching it. And then we still have Duskull alive for the Bulbasaur, which is still up there. Reflect, yeah. Makes sense. Harsh Sunlight faded, so there is no more sun. We will just click a knockoff straight up here. It does just go Light Screen again. So it is Light Screen Reflect Parting Shot. So what's good here... Okay, that did actually 0 damage, but it was Eviolite. Okay, so it wasn't even Light Clay, so that's awesome. Now, both greens are up. I will just go for a Drain Punch now. Well, actually, yeah, I'll go for a Drain Punch because I don't know what this mod's last move is going to be. Like, if it's an attack... Oh, so didn't... Yeah, I mean, I do no damage. It's Deep-Gleam. Okay, which means it can't hit Drowsy and Duskull for much at all. So knowing it's Deep-Gleam is fantastic, which... Yeah, okay, cool. I think I gotta stay in here and, like, keep doing damage to this thing, because this thing's not gonna heal. It does this Parting Shot fine. Okay, cool. I mean, that's actually, like obviously it's not great for my Scraggy, but, I mean, we knew it was going to be that. And it's only, it was, and we found an Eevee. So let's go Murkrow, cool. We're getting a little bit of health back here, which is nice. Is Trick Room still active? Nope. Okay, so it's not. But I will live, like, a foul play here. And at -1 attack, I mean, what I think I do is I think I click... Do I want to click... Yeah, I think I click Trick Room one more time. No, I can go into Magby and kill the Mach Punch after an Ice Punch damage. And I should live any foul play here. I just don't know what other Dark type move he wants to click. So I think I just click an Ice Punch right now. Is my game plan. Because even at -1, I do a lot to this thing. So it's special? Okay, so I guess I don't know if I live that. I should, though. I do, easily. I wouldn't say easily. Oh, that does, like, no damage. Oh, because it's Reflect. Haha. Okay, but Reflect wore off. Okay, so I should have Trick Roomed. Whatever, my fault. Do I have anything that can take this? I mean, I can go into Scraggy, but I don't want to take a dual Wing Beat. I guess I'll Trick Room on the off chance I live. I should have Trick Roomed there. My fault. Okay, so blunder on my part, but whatever. Murkrow kills Drowsy. I know, here's where I'm at. This could be Scarfed. I mean, Magby's going to be able to deal with this now that I know it's special. I think. Yeah. Magby's going to be able to deal with this fine. So I think I could actually go in here and click a flame charge now. And actually, that starts to look pretty scary. I need to start noting that reflex and light screens are up. So I think I go in here and I click flame charge now. Get a little bit of a speed boost. I'll do decent enough damage to the thing. The flame charge into a flare blitz will kill this mon. And obviously, if this is like specs. Alright, well, I guess we'll have to see now. It does good damage, and I was faster anyway, which is unfortunate, but it's good to know. And it looks like Oranberry as well. So fine. Is it specs? No, it was Oranberry, we know that. So I lived comfortably. I could actually flame charge again, or I could just flare blitz and go for the kill. I do think I flare blitz again. I flame charge again, because that will put me faster than everything. How much does a Tyrogue Mach Punch do to me, though, to be fair? A lot. Let's do 33 to 40. And after a fake out, too, I'm just going to go for the kill. I just want Murkrow to die. So this should kill it here. Oh, it doesn't. That's really unfortunate. Actually, that actually stinks. It does just Air Slash, going for... Okay, so cool. Whatever. I know I'm faster. I'll click a flame charge. I could Mach Punch, but I don't need to. Okay, so Magby kills. Magby kills Murkrow, which is really, really nice. The two biggest threats are gone. Obviously, Bulbasaur's still a little scary. Here's where I'm at. He's gonna fake out, which will kill me at the health I'm at. Fake out does 5 to 6, so always kills. I'm gonna go straight into Merrick. There's no reason to let my Magby die when I do not need to, I don't think. It does just fake out, so cool. I think I will just click a Shadow Ball straight here. I don't think I'm too worried about taking anything. I mean, a Shadow Ball does like 50 to it. It obviously doesn't do much of the Impidimp coming in, but we are just chipping that thing down slowly. Does switch out, obviously. Okay, so Blitzel and Drowsy are dead. Let's make sure we write that down. Let's just go Impidimp. Okay, so fair enough, but I know it's not going to do much damage to me. Obviously, Nightshade would have been better for this mon, but whatever. I guess I don't have a great switch into this Pokemon, but whatever, I think. Like, how fast is Impidimp, by the way? Actually, Scraggy's probably going to be... It probably isn't running speed. Scraggy will probably be faster. I think I will just Ice Beam now. I just want to get damage on this mon. So it does Light Screen, which is what we expected. Yeah, it does very little. Get a freeze, it would be cheeky. Okay, so it's at 55, 60. What I think I do now is on a Reflect, go into the Magby, and then I can just click a Flare Blitz and die, and then get a free pivot into a mon that's better for me. I think is my game plan right now. Obviously, this Murkrow screen is going to be annoying, but if I can get Scraggy up with a Brick Break to break those, would be fantastic. So Reflect and Light Screen are up. On their side, let's make sure we do that. But from Magby into an Impidimp, a Flare Blitz still does a good amount of damage here. So I think I do just click Flare Blitz and try and hurt it. And it's going to parting shot. Okay, so cool. So if it goes out into Vulpix, I feel fine. Because I think I'll kill it. And we'll see what happens there. This is a tight game, but I feel not horrible right now. It does go into Vulpix, okay. So this should kill, even because of the Sun Boost. I am writing it down preemptively, but I think this should do it. Nice, okay. Magby kills Vulpix. It would be cool if I lived. Oh, I do, easily, actually. Okay, so cool. So Vulpix is dead. So it's only Bulbasaur, Impidimp, Tyrogue now. which it's really only the Bulbasaur that scares me. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm really going to click like Growth or something. We are in the sun here. I'm going to just click Flare Blitz. On the off chance he like Growths or something cheeky, like he could have. Okay, just Sludge Bomb, so cool. What I expected, but whatever. We do know that there are still screens up, but I actually think, I don't hate the Scraggy play here. Brick breaking into an Ice Punch. Because you shouldn't be able to 2-KO me with any one thing here. And I don't really need Scraggy this game. And I am AV, so, like, let's just see what happens. Let's see what happens. So it does Growth. Okay, so it is +2 special attack. Now we know, but you don't know that I'm Assault Vested. Okay, so cool. Light Screen wore off and Reflect wore off, so those are gone. Ice Punch should kind of always kill here. And I shouldn't die to any one thing. Ice Punch, and it depends on how bulky you are. Oh, okay, after Giga Drain, maybe not. We'll find out. I probably don't actually after a Giga Drain. Didn't think about that. Okay, still does good damage though. Yeah, okay. Do I need Scraggy? I kind of want Scraggy to be... Well, I don't really need Scraggy though. I don't want you to get up another free growth. So I'm going to let Bulbasaur kill. Okay. Yeah, which is fine. Bulbasaur kills Scraggy. Oh, and I know... Okay, so I will actually be able to kill here. Because, I mean, assuming... How much is the Earthquake? Yeah, okay. So I absolutely go Aha here and I click Earthquake. Because I know that you're not Choice Scarf. So win this beat tie. I made a dumb decision. I made such a dumb play. Why did I do that? Matthew! I had an easy way out of this game. What am I doing? I had an easy way out of this game and now I think I lose it. Idiot. Dumb, 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 dumb. Okay. Nightmare. Here's what I do. I gotta click a Trick Room. This knocks off my Eviolite. Fine. Not okay. So we know the full stat now. But he's +2 attack. Knock off. I think I got a Pain Split once into an Ice Beam. Guys, I feel so stupid. I didn't need to do that. I had this easy play. Oh, man. Oh, we're going to lose 3-0 here and we could have won. That is heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. It's okay. We could get a crit. Pain Split will do a lot, but I don't think it will do enough to be able to deal with it. I'll go for an Ice Beam crit or an Ice Beam freeze or something crazy. No, not even close. Freeze? Nah, that's it. Oh, guys, we could have won that one. We could have won that one. We should have won that one. I think I played well and I blundered on the Diglett. And to be fair, I think we lost a speed tie. But I shouldn't have banked it on that. I got too excited. I apologize, guys. We will bounce back for week 3, I promise. I still feel like we have a good team and I'm just not playing it well. But I will catch you guys next week. Peace.